or think about building another church. And I am not talking about no next 5 years plan. That God is about to shift.
Yes, my God. Yeah, Jesus.
You see, there is a time and a season for everything. And all your prayer, all your declaration, all your fasting, child of God, yeah, Lord, I thank you. But what the Lord said, it is reward time. In a month, I want to tell somebody, it's payday time. What the Bible says, God is a rewarder to them that diligently seek Him. Tell somebody, get ready for the shift. You see, when it's time for a woman to make a baby, there is a certain position she has to be in. And what I'm trying to tell you, you are about to give birth, so get ready to get in birth position. I came to tell somebody, your baby didn't die, your dream didn't die, your vision didn't die. God said, get ready for the shift. Your time has come, your season has come, your moment has come. I want to tell somebody, I feel it kicking again. I feel it stirring again. Come on, I feel something moving again. Yeah. Now, you notice something, and words are important. The little I know about English, I don't know too much, but I know a little. The Lord didn't say get ready for a shift. He said the shift. I want to tell somebody, you're getting ready for a big one. You miss it. Tell somebody you're getting ready for a big one, because this challenge that Ananias had, he was getting ready for something big.
Yes, that's right. Oh God.
Get ready for the shift. Get ready for the shift. Lord, I see. See, I'm seeing there's so much of prophetic words hovering over this house. And trying to God, in the spirit, there's a spiritual womb, like a woman that is about to give birth. And this is why God saying, get ready for the shift. Get ready for the shift. Get ready for the shift. Come on, tell someone, God is shifting us. God is shifting us. God is shifting us. God is shifting us. Come on, just tell somebody, say, God is shifting us. God is shifting us. God is shifting us. God is shifting us. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Now, yes. Lord have mercy. See, Lord, I heard, but I'm not. It's come like God saying, you say, go to the city. Build a church in the city. Let me just say, he said, build a church in the city. He said, build a church. Satan, so and so among them. Get free. How many know that we require a shift? No, not because what I'm telling you, I just feel that God is about to give the man of God an instruction that the church has to be ready for.
Oh my God.
You see, now, let me tell you something, child of God. What I have discovered as a man of God, real as God is, and sometimes God ministers to you about something and He knows the time, but if the people do not respond right, you feel like you had a miscarriage. And you had to wait on another cycle again to get pregnant again.
Yes, my God, my God.
But I want you to look at somebody and say, we will not allow it to happen. I wonder if you understanding what I'm saying this morning to this house? Because whatever God is about to say will not be able to take time. It will have to be done now. This was not a situation that Ananias could have prayed about. God said he did. He waited on you.
That's right. That's right. Amen.
Because remember, there's something called harvest time. When it's harvest time, if harvest passes, you miss your harvest.
That's it. That's it.
So Lord, I heard about him. I don't know if you hear about him. He said, I heard. Not the same. Not the same thing. So you're going to say, well, I really feeling a stirring this morning. And here he had authority from the chief priest to bind all that call on thy name. So in other words, what you say, Lord, you mean you're going to kill me now? You sending me to commit suicide? Now, what you need to understand about time, what you heard yesterday could change tomorrow. The last thing he heard about Saul, he tell God, but the last thing he heard was past. Always remember, the last thing you heard is not the last information. No, I want to say it again. The last thing you heard is not the last information or updated information. You can hear something now. This person's sick unto death. And then by the time you reach home, you hear the person walking around. What I'm trying to tell you, the last information you get is not the final information. I had a lady from California church. A fiancé was sick. And I know fiancé something young, old push. The doctor, they had him in an ICU ward. He was unconscious. It's a prostate. I think they say he has 16 days to live or something like that. They called me. That's about 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago, something. And crying, she worried. They say, you want me to pray? I say, I wouldn't pray just so. I said, tell them bring a kerchief. Acts 19:11. I want you to see how information can change. Because some of you think what God tells you will never happen because of information. You hear me? I said, get ready for the shift. So I want to, this word will take you from the impossible and make you land right in the possible zone. So I took it. They bring the kerchief. In my Wednesday service, I prayed, released the anointing. She cried, placed it on it. Next day he came out of ICU. She went back. He was up, walking. She went back. He was eating. And hear what he said. Tell Pastor, when I come out, I want a Thanksgiving in my yard. Now, if somebody now went to visit him the days before I sent the cloth and they didn't have no updated information, they probably was calling people from the States telling them he don't have long again to live. And let us just say somebody who get a bad report about that start spreading that. Then somebody now God talk to them and say, prepare for wedding. No. And they say, we're preparing for wedding. But somebody say, well, that person going to die. No, I want to let you catch what I'm saying. Your last information is not updated information. Because what Ananias was telling God is what the last thing he heard about Saul. But what God was telling him is the last thing I know about Saul. Oh Lord. I want to talk to somebody today. What the Lord is saying, what I'm telling you this morning is updated information about your condition. You're asking him to speak. Well, now he's bringing updated information concerning your condition. Tell somebody, get ready for the shift.
Amen.
Yeah. So, let me see. Say change, man. You see, go. Condition is not the same. Condition is not the same. Now, we say, but the Lord said unto him, go thy way, for he is a chosen vessel unto me, to bear my name before the Gentiles and kings. And the children of Israel, no, what's up? Here it is, a disciple committed to church. And sometimes we just comfortable. We don't want to be disturbed. We don't want to challenge. We just good. All right, nice, something nice. This place look and all those things, the chairs, everything blend up and all kind of thing. And all of a sudden, we just want to settle. And then God started to disturb and started to disturb and said, this is not all I saved you for. This is not all I anointed you for. This is not all I called you for. And God started disturbing and challenging you to step out.
That's right. Amen.
Some folks say that, well, we good. Better than plenty churches in St. Martin. We pack out more Sundays, so we're comfortable. So we don't need to do nothing more. And all of a sudden, God stirred. 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 And you say, why? Because they don't want to be disturbed. They don't want to make no sacrifice. They don't want to make no commitment. But here it is that God is challenging Ananias. He said, I want you to go. I want you to go. Because this one, when you touch Saul, you're not just touching Saul. You're touching the Gentiles. You're touching the Israelites. Come on. When you're touching Saul, you're touching nations. You're touching kings. When you touch Saul, your shift will cause other things to shift around. This is why the direction you go as a Christian determines the direction the nation goes. Shift. Some folks pray, Lord, don't disturb me. Lord, disturb me. Disturb me. Some people ask me to say, Apostle, why you travel so much? You like traveling? I said, really and truly, I don't like traveling. I don't like to play. If I could, I might like going nation. I like going different places, but I don't like flying. And then when you fly, and then you see on the TV, I'll be honest, I get over that. I get over that. Once I dealt with that a day and the Lord helped me. I went and